Hello, I'm Tan the Tan BOTC channel. Sorry I was muted there apparently. But anyways, I wanted to talk about this Angry Joe thing real quick. So Angry Joe is known literally for freaking going obsessive over Superman. Like when Man of Steel came out, dude made videos with Nostalgia Critic over how crazy he was over it. Frickin' he went frickin' hardcore on Fortnite when Superman was in the game. He was being so childish over that, over a child's game. And me and my friend Dave have like a running joke now because of it that I talk about here, where he's like, Superman's using guns. Superman doesn't use guns. It's just so stupid. And all these videos here I'm going through. Um, that's not to say he doesn't have valid criticism, but goddamn. I think this one quote right here, after seeing everything we've seen with him over the Man of Steel thing, just kind of makes this one quote right here kind of hypocritical. Actually, I should make it small screen, but right here at this moment, pretty much.
Joe, who's known for loving Superman, loving anything. Well, number one, that's not me. I don't just love anything, and I just don't. Oh, Superman automatically, Superman 10 out of 10. That might be what people think, but it's not. And
Uh, Problem. So I guess you're technically right on you don't automatically jump on, but after once again, like I said, after your whole stuff with frickin' Man of Steel, like how could you not see people paint you that way? Like you kind of went crazy ham on that stuff to the point you were debating with frickin' Nostalgia Critic. You made multiple videos, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and you went hardcore. Your own reviews, even your ranking of the DC universe, bunch of stuff, bunch of frickin' stuff. Your praise for the Henry Cavill version. Uh, I mean, essentially, that's true because maybe you don't like Christopher Reeve's Superman. Like, you put Henry Cavill over Christopher Reeves, really, with the way you talk about it. And then you come after games like frickin' Fortnite for having Superman not have his powers in it and for him using guns, which is so freaking child. This is like one of the problems I had with Angry Joe back in the day. Is he's just so childish when he approaches some of the way he does these opinions. Sometimes, if he lets his anger get the better of him, he's sadly his opinions start to falter in the way he constructs them because he's letting that hate and anger get get to him to the point that it's almost clouding his judgment and such, and he gets really obsessively angry and crap. It's kind of a downside to being angry when you're doing stuff like this, so, or like that. I wouldn't say that his stuff is necessarily bad perspectives and stuff, but I always thought this one thing he says right here is kind of hypocritical and silly. It's weird. That's why I titled the video the way it is, because it is weird. I don't entirely agree with this. I would comment on the video that, but I don't see the point of it. Otherwise, yeah, I don't, I wouldn't care. But yeah, I thought that one thing was really weird to me is like he's coming out here saying that, and it's like, dude, do you remember how you were? Maybe you're a changed person now. Maybe I don't know you, but uh, from someone who hasn't watched you in a little bit and knows your takes on Superman in the past, it's looking a bit hypocritical, honestly. So yeah, that's about it. That's about it. See ya, as Moist Critical would say. But you have an awesome day. If you found something interesting from this short stream, it wasn't really meant to be a stream. It technically should be a video, but this is the only way I can do it this way.